How do we even begin this? Do I need to tell you that added sugar is bad? Is that common knowledge yet? I think it is. I made that connection in my head like 4 or 5 years ago, and I think most people realize it now or are contemplating the idea of it, especially if you're watching this video. I wanted to do this because last fall, something happened where I just felt inflamed. Like, I work out all the time. I eat healthy. But I just felt puffy as like Puff the freaking Magic Dragon. I did all this research, looked at every single thing I was eating and trying to figure out what it could be causing the inflammation. Ultimately, I came to the conclusion that I should cut all sweeteners, all sugars, all added sugars, all sugar-free sugars, anything that wasn't a fruit, I was gonna cut it. And let's just say that now it's been a full year without a sugar-free vanilla latte. Because this is what happened when I turned to a 100% paleo diet. Of course, I ate more whole foods, but what else did I cut to get these results? Specifically, we're talking about added sugar, vegetable oils, and seed oils. Because those are the key differences in these two pictures here. I've been eating healthy for the last 6 years now, 5 or 6 years. Basically, when I went off to college is when I started this healthy, ambitious pursuit. It's been a long time since I stopped eating gluten, stopped eating dairy, stopped eating... It's easy to beat all this free stuff when you're not eating like packaged processed foods and you're gonna eat fruits and vegetables anyway. The key difference in this picture here is that I gave up, like consciously gave up any added sugar, any sweetener. I cut out all those things that I can't pronounce, like erythritol, stevia, I know how to say that one. Anything that said it was sugar-free, I didn't eat it because it's fake sugar in there. Like sucralose, dextrose, maltodextrin. These are all names for sugar. They do the same thing. I didn't do honey, agave, maple syrup. I cut all of that unless it was an actual like fruit or date spread. I also cut out industrialized vegetable oils and seed oils. These are like canola oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, basically anything that's not coconut oil, avocado oil, or olive oil. But it's in like any packaged food. It's on popcorn, it's on Skinny Pop, it's in packaged meats. Soybean oil, OMG, I almost forgot. It's in everything. Basically, these oils cause inflammation out the wazoo, and they were created out of the packaged food industry to like who the hell knows why. Ooh, they didn't exist hundreds of years ago. They were totally invented and they're totally inflammatory and you should not eat them. Hello, my video has been interrupted.
I'm sorry. I just got upset.
Go ahead and get what you need. I'm just talking about health.
Hey.
Wow, she bit my nose. Now she's vomiting.
I got some fresh strawberries over there for you once this month.
Fresh strawberries. Don't throw up on me. See you soon. Holy go. Okay, they're gone. What was I even talking about? That's why I cut added sugar, and that is why I cut industrialized seed oils and industrialized vegetable oils. I already cut gluten and dairy and refined carbs, which cause inflammation as well. So ultimately, in this 30-day experiment, I was being as anti-inflammatory as I could possibly be. And yeah, that happened. I didn't change my workout routine. I didn't sleep more or less. I just changed those little aspects of my diet. Like, I was already eating healthy. And then I went deeper. Literally the cleanest possible diet, wholest possible diet. I don't know what else to say. I think the pictures say it all. Like, I had just gotten back from a trip to the beach, which is why I'm also tanner in that one picture. And like my bathing suit just felt tighter and like the shorts felt tighter than they had the last time I'd gone on that beach trip like 6 months before. You know, it's the little things in your diet you don't know you're eating that I think cause all this frustration for people. At the time, I didn't think I ate a lot of added sugar at all. I was like confident in the stuff I had every day. But when I was doing the experiment, I read every label on everything I touched in the grocery store before buying it. When I went to the cafe, I walked in the first day and was like, is your milk sweetened? And they didn't know, obviously, like they don't care, they don't pay attention. And I was like, can I see it? And the barista handed it to me. And it had added sugar. So from that day on, I was like, great, not gonna have almond milk lattes here because the almond milk is sweetened. I started going in there every day because I like to sit there. And I'd order a smoothie and tell them to blend it with water. I eat acai bowls like, I swear, every day. It feels like my mindset has shifted into the idea that we humans are these like awesome wild animals. We were created to live off of these natural land things and natural wild animals. Fast forward to this world we live in now, crazy world we live in, full of all these packaged things and colors and marketing and screens and fake ingredients, legitimately made in a lab that scientists like find ways to make them taste sweeter and make people addicted. The first 5 days of the 30-day sugar-freeness, I don't even want to think about it. I had such withdrawals, like a drug addict. I remember sitting in my New York City apartment, just like I wanted to cave so badly. I just wanted to go get that sugar-free latte. Giving up sugar for the first 5 days, that was the hardest 5 days of anything I've ever done. Just because the mind, the headaches, the cravings, it was all I could think about for a few days, like just wanting sugar. But after 5 days, I got over it. Some people it takes longer. And all of a sudden, you just like, you don't crave sugar. Or at least not the stuff you used to crave. I used to eat like 2 protein bars a day, chocolate protein bars. I haven't had one in a year now. But 5 days went by, then a week. It just got easier. And ultimately your taste buds change. If you love what you eat right now, you feel great, whatever, you're happy with your life, don't change anything. Like the key to all this is to make yourself happy, right? Woo! Eat real foods. I committed to it and life's good.